Good morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Yeah, it's 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. And I'm going to finish my booth. So like this whole side of my car is filled with stuff right now. I'm trying to get to the booth before a ton of people get there because there's a block party in town for the next couple of days for the holiday. And I saw the church across the street setting up for it, and I went, if I don't get there early, I'm not going to get a parking space. It's going to be kind of a nightmare. Plus, when I went to take the dog out this morning, it was already hot. Like, it's a super warm morning. And I went, oh. It was dark. There was no sun. And I took the dog out and I'm like, oh. It's warm out here. So I have loaded the side seat here with a bunch of stuff, including my mannequin torso for the t-shirt. I've got gathering baskets. I got one gathering basket. Pumpkin-y things, gold leaves, the creepy clowns. I brought the shoes because I figured costumes, Cinderella shoes, right? So remember I picked those up off the free table when I was out garage selling that one day. So I'm going to put them out as Cinderella slippers. Lots and lots and lots of stuff that I just kind of randomly grabbed, and I'm going to fill in the spaces that I had available. I've got tags in my pocket and hole punch tags and string so that I can price a bunch of stuff that was on the porch, didn't get priced, and then hopefully be done until Tuesday when I bring the chair. I'll bring the chair on Tuesday because it's not done yet. Yeah. Thank you for everybody who was like, I hope your back gets better. Really, really appreciate that. It's not better, but thank God I had the steroids. The steroids were for the rash I get from the sun. Yeah. I had them for the rash, but I'm taking them for my back because otherwise I would be laid up right now and not getting my booth done, and I don't have a choice but to get my booth done. I have to get it done. The sale is here. Look, a big dresser on the side of the road. I don't have any. I have Victoria's car. I gotta unload my car. Oh, there's so much stuff in that car. I need to take the seats out of the back of that car because I don't need them now. We have this vehicle if we want to take a family trip or more than one person with us. And I don't need the back seats in my car now. So I think I'm just going to remove them. It would be smarter. I'm hauling so much stuff that it's just smarter to remove them. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's stuff on the floor. There's a bin full of fall stuff that it was like right inside Fluffy, and I went, oh, done. I love opening a door and it's like, here. Okay, thank you. And the rest of the stuff in Fluffy is holy Christmas, you guys. I have Christmas coming out my ears. And I think that when I see all the Christmas stuff that I have in the garage and in my van, and then I get to Christmas and doing my booth and I go, I don't have enough stuff. How does that happen? Can someone explain to me how that freaking happens? Because I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I can't breathe right now. I took the steroids. It hasn't had a chance to work yet. there's a muscle spasm, and it's taking my breath away again. I'm okay. Okay. It's all right. All right, so I'm gonna get this stuff to Picket, and hopefully the church isn't in full swing and I get a parking space on the street near PF2, because the hauling stuff up from the parking lot yesterday was for the birds. I got too late of a start, and I had to park in the Picket Fence Gals parking lot, and hauling stuff around to where my booth is just a pain. I have to park on the street when I have loading and unloading to do. It's just too far. And then you bring it up on a dolly. They have a flatbed dolly, which is great. That's so much nicer than what they had before. But the sidewalk's really uneven, and there are broken bits of the sidewalk, and it angles here and it flops to the side over there. So you're constantly trying to shift your product so that it doesn't fall off. I lost a couple pieces yesterday. They fell off, and I don't even know if it's broken. I just chucked it back in the box and threw it in. It could be broken. I don't know. Anyway, it's a pain. It's a pain. Those sidewalks are wickedly uneven, and they're even the ones leading up to our door. It's shifted and caved, and it's really actually pretty dangerous when you've got people coming in and shopping for product. And we have a lot of elderly people, and that sidewalk is like outside of PF2 is pretty dangerous. So anyway, let's get there. Okay, so these leg warmers have been on their card. They were brand new forever, and they didn't sell. So I took some legs out and stuck them on there. So I had these mannequin legs. And then I got a t-shirt on the torso up there to add a little height. So that I think filled in really nice. That's the pashmina I want to throw on there. Remember, I picked that up at the All City sale. So now I'm just going to unload a few smalls to go praise stuff on the patio. Here's that basket of fall stuff. Got the tissue box in here this time around. There's the creepy clowns coming out of the gathering basket and our little shoes. Let's get to work. You guys, look what I found in there. They're salt and pepper shakers, and I'm not sure I can sell them. I think these were actually my mom's. Look at those faces. Goodness sake, they're so cute. I don't need them. I never do Thanksgiving at my house, any of that stuff. How adorable are these little guys? Oh. Okay, so this is where the chair is gonna go. So we gotta stop and get screws on the way home so I can get that darn thing done. Even I'm surprised sometimes at how well the booth comes together. I mean, I don't mean to be weird about it, but like I couldn't see it yesterday. And then all of a sudden, here it is. And the pieces and parts have come together and it looks really nice. I'm really happy with this layered piece down here. Obviously, my Tupperware makes me happy. It makes me money, so that's good. Look, the tissue box. I put one of the tissue boxes in. Creepy clowns are in. I've got pumpkins up here waiting for people. I filled in the shelves, and then of course I have the porch space. So I'm really happy with how it came out, and I'm kind of surprised with how well it came out. I shouldn't be. I mean, I've only been doing this for how many years now? It's been a hot second. But, you know, it always feels good when it does come together, because it's not like Target where you have racks and expected, you know, here's a clothing rack and here's a shelf for this product and here's the exact sizes. It's all random and assorted, and sometimes I think this is more difficult than what other stores have to go through because you have to make it look nice. And you never know what you're going to have to put in. So, yeah. Then I've got the Scenic Fall Shop Hop for Vintage Junkie in here too, to let them know that that's coming up. And, you know, do your cross promotion, guys. And then this is how my porch space came out. I requested the one on the end so that I could display this trunk out and display to the front and the side, basically. So here's everything else. And I'll probably be adding more stuff on Tuesday because there's a lot more space to fill here. I'm going to be happy with it though. So I definitely want to add some more stuff here and some more stuff on the wall and just get prepared for restock, I think. I'm just going to go around the block here to the hardware store in town. It is hot. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. The sun hasn't been up that long. It is freaking hot, you guys. Hang on. I think Naomi's there. She just pulled in. I gotta stop and see her. Are you escaping me? Okay, well that was fun. She did tell me that, you know, the cabinet, the hardware cabinet that I donated to her with the hairpin legs that we were all like, why didn't it sell? It sold at her garage sale at, she said $45. So I'm so excited because the woman loved it. So it found its home and the money went for a good cause because she helps adults with developmental disabilities. So perfect. That's perfect. I didn't have to change it. I found, you know, the home that it's supposed to be in, someone to love it. She found the person that's supposed to love it. But I'm glad I put it in the right place because I'm like, I don't want to paint it. I don't want to redo it. I just want it to be loved the way it is. So that's awesome. That made my day. That made my day to hear that somebody loved that piece. Thank you for that. The hardware store is right here, and it looks like they are open today, and a bunch of gals were showing up, so I got out of there just in the nick of time. And it is hot, y'all. Like, it is hot. All right, we are going to go in and grab some screws. All right, I have my figure 8 clips ready to put the seat on. And then I am going to cut the pieces because of this weird jog here. It's not gonna look right. So I'm gonna hot glue in sections around and hopefully that works. Again, if you're a professional, don't come at me. I'm just doing what I know how to do. Don't ever buy screws off of Amazon. This one's stripped out with like no effort whatsoever. And I can't get it out. So this is gonna be loose, but you know, it'll do, I guess. I can't get it out of there. The rest of these are from the hardware store. They ain't going nowhere and clearly did not strip out. So buy local. Well, sadly, that's as good as it's gonna get and I'm not happy with it. I don't like the way the trim came out. I've screwed it down and it's out of whack. I think I need assistance. I need another pair of hands to help me get it in the right place. And I gotta leave. The fumes out here from the fuel, I don't know, there's fuel somewhere. It's making me sick, so I'm done out here. It's also very hot. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up for the day, but I gotta show you. I'm doing more bottles, more poison bottles, and I sprayed it with a base coat of the Ultra Matte, which was more of a gray than a black. But then I took a little metallic spray paint and I just hit it in some spots. And look how cute, how cool it looks. And then I did one with silver spray too. And because it was ultra matte with the silver over the top, I think it got a little heavy handed with the silver because this looks more, this looks creepy. So I'm going to get some labels on these. I still have a bunch of the poison labels over here. That one would be a cool one. Probably on the gold, right? I am thinking about getting a lighter and burning the edges, making them a little crispy, which is not a trick I'm going to show on camera, and it probably wouldn't happen in this room. If I'm going to do that, it's going to be over my kitchen sink, my stainless steel kitchen sink, so that if something goes horribly wrong, I can drop it into the sink and then put it out. There's a lot of flammable things in this room, so you really have to pay attention to your environment before you start playing with fire. But I think it would be cute to kind of burn the edges of some of these labels to give it just that crusty, old feeling. But again, I'm not doing that in this room. There is a lot of flammable stuff in here. We don't play with matches in this room. No. No, no, no. But thanks for being with me while I got my booth together. That was fun. And let me just show you this one. I feel like this is the one. Like, this is the one. I'm going to have to drink more wine. Look how cute that is. I have to get liquored up and make more of these. They're kind of cute. Arsenic lotion from Paris. Yeah, right. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junking. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.